What's up guys, we are on week 5 of this $10,000 in 1 year beat selling challenge. This week's video is going to be more of a quick summary just to show you how I'm getting on. I highly recommend that if you haven't already, you go and watch week 4 if you don't know sort of the context of some of the things that I'm talking about, because in week 4 I said there was to be a couple new things that I'm implementing as well as targets going forward for this year, and I'm just sharing the results of that, as well as the results of how much I've earned and a couple of things that I've noticed that have been working for me so far this year in my beat selling journey, if what we call it. So we're currently looking at my BeatStars right now because this is the main hub of where everything is. Obviously, you want to know how much I'm earning, but I'm just going to quickly share first the plays. We will get to the earnings. So we are looking at the week from Sunday the 29th to Sunday the 5th. So this came across as pretty now one of your standard weeks. February I was always very interested to see because we're coming very close to 1 year to the date than when I started selling beats. I'm going to be doing a special 1 year video for that when we get to it. But for this week, we had a very good week on Wednesday. We got 607 plays. That is probably the third or fourth most amount of plays I've got in one day, and that was actually mostly down to the fact that I've somehow managed to increase my website traffic tenfold. I've been telling you guys since the start of this year I was trying to get my website traffic up. This is just my website traffic, and I sent an email out last week which was specifically with the goal of trying to drive free downloads to non-subscribers and my subscriber email list. If you want to know more about email subscribing, by the way, I've just uploaded a 2-parter video on this channel showing you how I do email marketing. So if you're intrigued about email marketing after this video, I highly recommend you check that out. But the results of doing it last week were very good. This was all traffic. I think this is only about 3 or 4 people who went through my whole catalogue of beats listening to them. And the results in terms of free downloads was exactly what I would have hoped for. 41 free downloads, by far the best return I've ever had. I do have to admit, I think someone downloaded this beat 10 times. Don't know why, but hey, they're interested in the beat, and I've got something very exciting about this beat, because I only uploaded this beat, by the way, in this week. I think it was on the Monday I uploaded this beat, so it's good, and the free downloads have been working. I've been telling you guys 4 weeks, one thing that I've been wanting to do better is getting free downloads on my website. It wasn't working, and I thought maybe I should just switch to a pro page. Ever since I have actually started this year trying, I'll show you the 60-day, because last year you can see I wasn't getting that many free downloads at all. This year, really trying to push the website, you can see free downloads have increased so much. I've basically doubled the amount of free downloads I'm getting on my website, and that is down to 3 things, I'd say. One is the continued consistency that I apply to uploading my beats. The second one is email marketing campaign that I'm doing, specifically encouraging free downloads of the website. And the third thing, I don't know if I said second or third, is changing to non-profit for my beats. Taking the tag out, letting people download beats for free, getting email addresses, so my email subscriber list has been going up more than it did ever this year so far. And I've been getting more free downloads, so it's working, and I'm even getting people using the discount codes on my actual website in my little pop-up boxes, which is insane. So I've actually, in the past 2 weeks, I've got 5 new email subscribers from my website, and it's weird getting a notification because that never happens. Anyway, let's talk about how many sales I've got, because you want to know that. This week, I earned $168 in BeatStars sale. One thing I can also tell you as well is I actually had another bit of work with another client from who I previously made a beat for, so they wanted a second track, and that earned me another $250 off that. So I could say I could add 250 to this total and say that I earned £418 this week, but we're just going off BeatStars for the sake of this video. As you can see, loud, all for nothing, synth pop, indie pop type beat. This one, I made a sale of it. I bought it on the website. Someone downloaded the beat for free. They listened to it, they liked it, and they bought it. So that is a big win. So we go over to Airbit, and still haven't got many sales. Airbit is very far behind my BeatStars, though. We're only on 130 uploads. But one thing I do notice is overall, consistently, the amount of views I'm getting a day is going up. Airbit I thought was a non-starter. I used to get 1 view a day if I was lucky, and now we have days where we get 50 views, 45, jumping up to 15, we get spikes. So Airbit is looking promising going forward, so I will monitor that a bit more as we go forward. With my Airbit monetization, we got our December earnings through, which was 30 cents. But again, this ties into the whole non-profit thing that I'm talking about, just being able to monetize your beats so people know if they're downloading a beat for free for profit, they can't just go take it and upload on Spotify. They know that them firewalls are there to stop them doing that. So it gives you the peace of mind that you can give away your beats for free and people aren't going to go and run away with them, basically. So that's why I've had this on here. And it kind of emphasizes that you're not really going to make any money off of free for non-profit unless you get someone release a song and it gets 50,000 views on YouTube or even 100,000 views on YouTube. Because if we look at this, my Taylor Swift type beat's got 1,457 views and that's 41p. So if this gets 10,000 views, that's only £4. And say like it gets 40,000 views, you get 40 quid. Basically, like then that's, or if I did that right, I can't remember. Or 100,000 views for 40 quid, rather. But so yeah, so don't think that you're going to make any money from this, because the reality is you're not. But don't let that stop you from getting it, because with Airbit, I've already made enough sales to pay off the Pro membership and make a profit. So I'm making a profit on Airbit this year. So as long as I keep making a couple more sales when it comes around to the year after and I've got to pay for my annual Airbit subscription, as long as it's still profiting me, I'm going to keep this, and it's just handy to have. And then the last thing I want to talk about is YouTube, because I've been emphasizing for the past couple of weeks the importance of using short form content this year, and it definitely has been helping my channel a lot. 26 subscribers in the past week. Put that in context, last year before I started uploading short form content, I would have thought 26 subscribers in 1 month was good. So 26 subscribers in 1 week is insane for this channel, and it's going to grow with the ambition of getting this monetized by the end of the year. It's going to happen, and then that's just another income for us. 94 hours watch time, 9,000 views. This is one of the better months I've had, better weeks, sorry, for views. So the short form content's working. You can see here, if I look at my top content, a lot of them, the top 3 are shorts with a really good amount of views. And then I've just got other beats on here. Some of them are new. Most of these are new. This is an old one, and this is an old one as well. Still getting views, so that's good. So that's all really I've got to say about the YouTube Type Beat channel. I'll keep posting that mixture of short form content and actual content. I did see someone post a comment on one of my YouTube videos saying that short form content had been hindering the amount of views they were getting on their actual videos. Well, I just wanted to only show what I can, and to be honest, these sorts of views are pretty typical for type beats. It's weird how none of my last 5, I mean, I only just uploaded this now, but it's weird how a lot of my last 5 haven't broke 100 views. This one has though, and all the ones down have. This one didn't. 600 views, 213, 181, 113, 122, 270. This is pretty typical views for my channel. So in answer to the question, I don't think short form content has hindered the amount of views I'm getting on actual type beats I'm uploading, but it's definitely something to just keep an eye on, because obviously when it comes to monetization, your watch time hours on short form content doesn't contribute to the watch time, like the 4,000 hours that you need. It's on a separate demographic. Instead, you need 10 million YouTube Shorts views, which I think is just ridiculous, because I think that's really unrealistic that anyone's just going to get 10 million total Shorts views unless they have about 4 or 5 Shorts go viral. And to be honest, you'd be lucky if you have one every 6 months go viral. So yeah, YouTube, if you're going to get this channel monetized, definitely do the short form content for the subscribers. But as soon as you got the 1,000 subscribers, make sure you get back to posting the real content that contributes towards that 4,000 hours watch time, and that's proper videos. So yeah, with that all said, I tried to get through this as quick as possible, just talking about the stuff on the channel, and I hope all of this helped. And if you did, smash the subscribe button. It's the best way to support the channel. I'm thinking with these sorts of videos, now we're on week 5, I'm going to start doing this a little bit more spread out. I might do next week, so it's just to even number. But after week 6, I think I'm going to do them every 2 weeks, just so there's a little bit more to talk about, and I can use that 2 weeks to try different things and show you proper real-time results. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below. But I'm going to leave the video there for today, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.